Welcome to the WION podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we reveal how the FBI freed infected devices after cleaning them, only for hackers to twist those very devices into powerful cyber weapons. Tens of thousands of botnet computers and devices, cleaned and released by FBI, have now been hacked into, and could be used as cyber weapons targeting the digital infrastructure of nations, reports in the US media said. Law enforcement agencies and technology companies are engaged in an ongoing battle against these rapidly evolving botnets, as existing internet infrastructure struggles to keep pace with their increasing power and scope. Here is what you should know about these infected devices, which could very well be your own smart TV. Botnets are networks of private computers and internet-linked devices like smart TVs and routers infected with malicious software and controlled as a group without the owner's knowledge. They are typically used by hackers to send spam or launch other forms of malicious activity like ransomware or DDoS attacks. The Federal Bureau of Investigation had released some 95,000 of these hacked devices, many of which have now been taken over by hackers in what is being described as a feeding frenzy. It became a race to take them over as fast as possible, said Damien Mencher, a Google security engineer. A botnet group called Isuru took control of over a quarter of the machines freed by FBI and immediately began launching record-breaking distributed denial-of-service (DDoS) attacks, according to reports in the Wall Street Journal and other technology outlets. According to Cloudflare, which tracks DDoS activity, 11.5 trillion bits per second of junk traffic were pushed on 1st of September, the largest ever recorded. This was a world record in intensity, said Cloudflare, noting that the attack could overwhelm the download speeds of over 50,000 home internet connections in a single strike. Unlike traditional botnets that use personal computers, Isuru relies on overlooked internet-connected devices such as routers, smart TVs, and security cameras. These are usually left online, rarely updated, and can typically only join one botnet at a time. When the FBI removed the old malware from the infected machines, it inadvertently opened the door for Isuru to swoop in and take over, according to reports. One botnet, dismantled by Google earlier this year, had grown from 74,000 Android TV devices in 2023 to over 10 million in 2 years, making it the largest known botnet composed of smart TVs, according to the reports. Google said these smart TV botnets were used to click billions of ads in an advertising fraud scheme. This network could easily have been repurposed for ransomware or DDoS attacks. In August, a 22-year-old from Oregon was charged with operating a botnet that temporarily took down the social media platform X earlier this year. The case highlighted how vulnerable even major platforms are to such cyber attacks. Botnets can now disrupt not only websites, but entire national internet infrastructures. According to Craig Labovitz, head of technology at Nokia's Deepfield division, the concern over botnets has shifted from the vulnerability of websites to the vulnerability of entire countries. The UK has accused Russia's GRU of launching DDoS attacks on Ukrainian banks in 2022, just before the military invasion. A botnet was most likely used in the operation. Hydra, a botnet built from tens of millions of devices, initially focused on fraud but has since begun launching cyber attacks, said the reports. Controlling a botnet of that scale could do extreme damage to a country, warned Chris Formosa, a researcher with Lumen's Black Lotus Labs. If botnets like Isuru and Hydra continue to grow in size and strength, or combine forces, even the successful defenses mounted by Google and Amazon could be overwhelmed, said the reports. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.